What if everything you thought you knew about the Grand Ole Opry was just the surface? At 90 years old, country music icon Jeannie has finally cracked open decades of silence, revealing the untold story behind her legendary career and what truly went on behind the Opry's famous curtain. The truths she's exposing aren't just about the music. They're about the fierce battles, hidden sacrifices, and the surprising realities of life within country's most revered institution. What really does it take to survive for decades in the cutthroat world of Nashville? And what secrets has the Opry kept quiet for so long? Stick around, because you won't believe what's finally coming to light. But before we dive deep into this bombshell revelation, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single untold story. Long before the Opry stage called her name, Jeannie's journey was anything but a straight shot to stardom. Growing up in rural Pennsylvania, far from the bright lights of Nashville, her earliest performances were on soda crates for local radio shows. Imagine the sheer grit it took for a young woman, teased for singing country music and hailing from a humble farm, to dream of a national stage. She worked as a stenographer, then a secretary, even in Los Angeles at Imperial Records, just to get a foot in the door of the music business. It was there, amidst the pop and R&B scene, that she secretly honed her craft, even writing a hit for an R&B artist, a twist many don't know. But the pull of pure country was undeniable. With just $50 and a beat-up Ford Falcon, Jeannie made the risky leap to Nashville, driven by a raw, unyielding passion. Yet, arriving in Music City was just the beginning of a whole new set of hidden hurdles, proving that even with talent, the industry demanded more than just a voice. Stepping onto the Grand Ole Opry stage for the first time might seem like a dream fulfilled. But for Jeannie, it unveiled a new set of complex challenges hidden behind the velvet ropes. It wasn't just about singing. It was about navigating a deeply entrenched system with unspoken rules and expectations that could make or break a career. Newcomers weren't just expected to perform. They had to earn their place within a tight-knit family where decades of tradition held sway. Jeannie quickly learned that simply having a hit record wasn't enough. She had to contend with the subtle politics, the established hierarchies, and the constant pressure to conform while still maintaining her unique voice. Imagine the quiet battles fought just to be seen as an individual, not just another aspiring star. Yet, with a quiet defiance and an unmatched resilience, she began to find her footing, slowly but surely etching her name into the Opry's history, preparing for the true tests that lay ahead. Behind the polished smiles and harmonious melodies of the Opry, a subtle, intricate web of whisper networks and unspoken rivalries often hummed. Jeannie, with her sharp wit and independent spirit, was no stranger to these backstage dynamics. It wasn't always outright conflict. Sometimes, it was the chill in the air, the unsaid words, or the strategic placement of artists on the lineup that told the real story. Accusations of favoritism or artistic clashes sometimes surfaced, though never openly admitted. Tension simmered between performers vying for prime spots or those who felt their traditional style was being overshadowed by new trends. For Jeannie, navigating this complex social landscape required more than just talent. It demanded shrewd observation and an unwavering belief in her own artistic integrity. She learned early on that not every battle was fought on stage, and sometimes the most profound turning points in a career stemmed not from a song, but from a quiet act of defiance or a steadfast refusal to bend to external pressures. Decades under the relentless spotlight of the Opry exacted an unseen toll, a price paid in personal sacrifice that few ever truly comprehend. While Jeannie graced countless stages, radiating joy, the reality behind the scenes was a constant test of resilience. Maintaining such a demanding schedule, often on the road away from loved ones, chips away at the human spirit. There were the quiet struggles to balance a public persona with a private life, the constant pressure to remain relevant, and the subtle emotional weight of being part of a living institution that constantly evolved around her. Her enduring presence wasn't just a testament to her talent, but to an iron will forged through years of navigating highs and lows, both on and off stage. She witnessed the industry shift dramatically, from its golden age to a new era of pop country dominance, facing down each change with an unwavering spirit. But how did this seasoned veteran adapt to an Opry that was constantly redefining its own identity? As the decades rolled on, the Opry, like country music itself, began to morph, presenting a new set of challenges for an old soul like Jeannie Seely. The sounds of steel guitars and fiddles slowly made way for more polished, pop-infused melodies. This shift sparked quiet debates and subtle controversies among fans and artists alike. Should the Opry fiercely protect its traditional roots or embrace the fresh sounds attracting new generations? Jeannie, a staunch advocate for authentic country, found herself navigating these evolving tides. While she welcomed new talent, she was a living testament to the genre's enduring legacy, often bridging the gap between its storied past and its ever-changing future. It wasn't always an easy tightrope walk, and sometimes the pressure to adapt while staying true to her core threatened to overshadow her contributions. Yet, it was through these very shifts that one of her most significant, yet rarely discussed, personal and professional challenges would soon emerge. At 90 years old, a lifetime of memories and experiences crystallizes, often bringing with it a newfound freedom to speak truths long held close. For Jeannie Seely, reaching this milestone means finally shedding light on aspects of her career and the Opry that she previously felt compelled to keep to herself. These aren't just casual recollections. They are the raw, unvarnished insights of someone who witnessed country music's evolution from its inner sanctum. Imagine the untold stories, the quiet frustrations, and the moments of profound revelation that only emerge after decades of reflection. She's now sharing the deeper meaning behind the Opry's traditions, the true nature of its community, and perhaps the unseen sacrifices demanded by such a storied institution. This candidness, born from a remarkable journey, offers a perspective no one else can provide, shaping our understanding of her enduring legacy and her current unshakable bond with the Opry. Jeannie Seely's enduring legacy, far from being settled, continues to be re-examined, revealing aspects of her impact that were once controversial but are now celebrated. Long before it was common, she shattered norms, famously becoming the first to wear a miniskirt on the Opry stage, an act that, surprisingly, led to a changed dress code and sparked quiet ripples across the industry. Her Grammy-winning hit, Don't Touch Me, was groundbreaking for its era, a daring declaration of female desire that pushed boundaries and ignited hushed debates among more traditional listeners. Today, this bold spirit is precisely why her influence resonates so strongly with younger artists. She wasn't just a singer. She was a fierce advocate for women in country music, using her platform to champion new voices and mentor rising stars. Speculation might arise about how such a traditional institution handled her forward-thinking approach. But the truth is, Jeannie Seely didn't just adapt to the Opry. She fundamentally, yet subtly, shaped it. Her unparalleled record of over 5,000 Opry appearances isn't merely a statistic. It's a testament to a career built on breaking ground while staying true to her Miss Country Soul roots, proving her impact is only growing stronger with time. And her story isn't over yet. Even at 90, Jeannie Seely's indomitable spirit isn't just about looking back. It's about defiantly looking forward. Despite recent health challenges that would sideline most, she has publicly stated her unwavering intention to return to the sacred Opry stage, continue hosting her popular Sundays with Seely show, and even release new music. This isn't just resilience. It's a profound commitment to the music and the fans who have been her lifeblood. She holds the astonishing record for the most Opry performances, over 5,300, a feat unlikely ever to be surpassed, solidifying her as an irreplaceable pillar of country music. Beyond her remarkable longevity, Jeannie actively bridges generations, recently collaborating with rising female artists to reimagine her classic hits, proving that Miss Country Soul is still inspiring and shaping the future. From receiving the prestigious CM at Joe Talbot Award to having an interchange near the Opry named in her honor, the accolades continue to pour in, underscoring her ongoing powerful influence. Jeannie Seely isn't just a legend. She's a living, breathing testament to courage, reinvention, and the enduring magic of the Grand Ole Opry. But what does her incredible journey ultimately tell us about the true heart of country music? Jeannie Seely's journey, from a small-town Pennsylvania girl to a Grand Ole Opry matriarch at 90, reveals far more than just a remarkable career. It's a testament to unwavering spirit, a masterclass in navigating an industry's hidden currents, and a powerful blueprint for breaking barriers while staying true to your soul. We've seen the unseen struggles, the subtle backstage battles, and the personal sacrifices behind the Opry's velvet ropes. Her candidness at this stage of life exposes the raw truths of longevity in an iconic institution, highlighting how even legends face immense pressure and must constantly evolve. Jeannie Seely isn't just a voice from the past. She's a living, breathing chapter in country music history, defying expectations and continuously shaping its future. Her Miss Country Soul persona and groundbreaking acts continue to inspire, proving that true impact transcends generations and trends. What does it truly mean to become a legend? To not just witness history, but to actively write it day after day for over half a century. If you were as captivated by Jeannie Seely's untold story as we were, make sure to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe for more deep dives into the lives of music's most enigmatic figures. And if you think we missed any crucial details or have more insights to share, let us know. We're always learning alongside you.